What's up, YouTube? Keeping it a Benji, and I'm getting back with y'all. Now, I just caught this clip from Capone with Spider. So I guess, they did an interview and they're going to be dropping it by clips. In the first clip that I caught was pretty much about the whole Brick Baby, Crip Mac, Compton Rick Rock, and, that whole situation pertaining to the alleged Crip homosexual dude from Texas, right? But these is my problems with the situation, or the video, or the clip myself. Now, for the most part, the whole situation, the whole scenario, pretty much is like a week or two ago. So, even if Spider sat down with Capone the same day all of this was going on, or the next day, or whatever, why would you choose to even speak on stuff like that and give a person like the opportunity to drag a situation out? Because when you do these interviews with these people, with these podcasts and these interviewers, nowadays everybody posts things, they do the clip thing before they even drop the whole interview. So now we looking at it as you wake up and you get a lot of people seeing stuff on their timeline that's back on some stuff that was simmering down. You know what I mean? And I felt like that wasn't really something that Spider should have took place in. Like I said, I don't know when they did the interview or whatever. But if you did enough touching on that subject yourself on your platform, you should have left that on your platform. And left that, in that moment of time. Not stretching it out to where, it can constantly just rubbing certain people the wrong way. Then the second thing that I caught that was kind of like weird, well, it ain't even kind of, but it was weird, is that the dude Capone titled the video Spider speaks on the Compton Crip, speaking on Brick Baby and Crip Mac getting the DP. Now, I don't know why. Like, why would you title a video a Compton Crip? That's like something you should say pertaining to an individual that's like pretty much only known because of that. Like a person that don't really have no notoriety outside of that. Now, Compton Rick Rock has his own name and his own status. So why not title a video more accurate and more appropriately? You know what I mean? Just so we could keep things in more of a smaller situation instead of making it a broader situation, right? Because Compton Rick Rock is one person, but when you start saying stuff like Compton Crip, that affects many people. Even though when you speak on one individual, you still can offend many people as well. But it's a difference. Maybe it's for clicks and views, maybe it's for whatever. But whatever that takes place in the streets, a person like Capone ain't gonna be there and he ain't gonna be in it. So if you gonna be smart, don't give a person no power to keep all of us at each other. You know what I mean? That's something that we got to stand on and be more mindful about when it comes to sitting in front of these cameras and getting in front of these interviewers and whatever. We can't just participate in these things. Because even myself personally, it's like me catching that stuff today, it kind of had me feeling some type of way. And it's like everybody is past that. So that's just how I feel about it. You know, I felt like they shouldn't even touched on that subject in that interview. I felt like Spider Loc should have left that on his own platform and left that in that moment. I felt like that was wrong for Cam Capone to be dropping that clip a week later, stretching these issues out. I feel like that's wrong for Cam Capone to label and title his video a Compton Crip dude instead of saying Compton Rick Rock by his name and keeping the whole situation more professional, you know, more internet, more based upon the whole, you know, internet space instead of trying to entwine it so much with the street situation. And I also caught some weird stuff too that Spider Loc like called Cam Capone 2C's and then tried to say like that's funny your name 2C's and the dude we talking about is from 2C's. And it's like when it come to that 2C shit or that Compton Crip shit, however you flip it, if you ain't gonna have no respect for it, then keep it out your mouth all around the board, man. You know, cause that ain't nothing funny. It ain't ironic. It's not no joke. It ain't like it's not that type of ball game. 2C's is 2C's. I ain't never heard Cam Capone call himself 2C's, and I ain't never heard nobody else call him that. But I catch things because I really come from these environments to where you gotta be swift on your feet. You gotta catch the indirect situations, you know? That's how you also get ahead in life, and that's how you survive in these streets by being able to understand what's not being uh directly. But I pretty much covered enough of that. That's how I feel about it. Y'all can let me know how y'all feel about it in them comments and keep it a Benji for me. If not, don't jump in them. And I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. I'm out.